Yo fight fans, what's good? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, the channel where we live and breathe the sweet science, breaking down the most electrifying moments in boxing history. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and join our community of knockout enthusiasts. Today, we're stepping into the ring for an absolute classic, Canelo Alvarez, Mexico's pride and one of the greatest boxers of our time, squaring off against Argentina's gritty warrior, Carlos Baldomir. This fight was a straight-up banger, packed with drama, skill, and a finish that'll leave your jaw on the floor. So, grab your gloves, settle in, and let's relive this epic showdown in glorious HD. Trust me, you're not gonna want to miss a single second of this one, and I've got a special surprise at the end to keep you hooked, so stick around. Picture this. It's 2010, and Canelo Alvarez is a young lion, just 20 years old, already making waves in the boxing world with his ferocious style and that signature red hair. He's got Mexico on his back, carrying the hopes of a nation that's produced legends like Chavez and Marquez. Across the ring stands Carlos Baldomir, a seasoned veteran from Argentina, known for his iron chin and never-say-die attitude. Baldomir been in there with the best, even pulling off a massive upset against Zab Judah to claim the welterweight title years earlier. This fight, though, it's a whole different beast. Canelo's coming off a string of knockouts, his confidence sky high, while Baldomir's looking to prove he's still got the fire to hang with the new generation. The stage is set at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. The crowd's buzzing, and the tension's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Ring Ruler fans, you know we're about to unpack every moment of this war, so let's dive in. Let's set the scene. The bell rings for round one, and Canelo comes out like a freight train. His footwork's sharp, his jabs popping, and he's already stalking Baldomir looking for openings. Baldomir, though, he's no rookie. He's got that veteran savvy, keeping his guard tight, bobbing and weaving, trying to frustrate the young gun. Canelo's throwing those crisp combinations, left hook to the body, right hand upstairs, and you can see Baldomir feeling the heat. Early, the crowd's roaring every time Canelo lands, and you can feel the energy in the arena. Baldomir's trying to counter, but Canelo's speed is just something else. At Ring Ruler, we love breaking down these moments where youth and hunger clash with experience and grit. And this fight's a perfect example. By the end of the first round, Canelo's already showing why he's the future of boxing. But Baldomir's hanging tough, refusing to back down. As we move into round two, Canelo's starting to turn up the pressure. He's targeting Baldomir's body with those vicious hooks, and you can see the Argentine grimacing. If you've watched our breakdowns on Ring Ruler before, you know we always talk about how body shots set up the big moments later, and Canelo's textbook with it. He's not just throwing punches. He's investing in pain, breaking Baldomir down bit by bit. Baldomir's trying to fire back with jabs and the occasional right hand. But Canelo's defense is tight, slipping shots, rolling with the punches, and making Baldomir miss. The crowd's chanting Canelo, Canelo, and it's giving the kid even more juice. You can see the confidence in his eyes, like he knows he's got Baldomir's number. But don't sleep on Baldomir, he's a warrior. And he's landed a couple of sneaky counters that remind Canelo he's in a fight. Round three is where things start getting spicy. Canelo's mixing it up now, going from body to head, keeping Baldomir guessing. He lands a brutal left hook to the liver that makes Baldomir wince, and the crowd loses it. At Ring Ruler, we call that a soul snatcher shot, those body punches that make you question your life choices. Baldomir, still in there though, throwing back with heart. But you can tell he's struggling to keep up with Canelo's pace. The kid's relentless, like a machine, and his combinations are landing with pinpoint accuracy. Baldomir's corner's yelling at him to move, to use his jab, but Canelo's cutting off the ring like a seasoned pro. It's a masterclass in pressure fighting, and you can see why Canelo is destined for greatness even at this stage in his career. By round four, the writing's on the wall. Canelo's in complete control, and Baldomir's starting to fade. Those body shots are adding up, and Baldomir's movements slowing down. Canelo smells blood and starts unloading lefts, rights, uppercuts, you name it. The crowd's on its feet, sensing something big's coming. Baldomir's toughness is unreal, though he's eating shots that would have dropped lesser fighters. At Ring Ruler, we always give props to the warriors who keep swinging no matter what, and Baldomir's earning his respect tonight. But Canelo's not letting up. He's got that killer instinct, and he's hunting for the finish. Every punch he throws has bad intentions, and you can feel the momentum shifting. Round five is pure domination. Canelo's walking Baldomir down, now, landing 3 and 4 punch combos that are snapping Baldomir's head back. The Argentine's still fighting back, but his punches don't have the same snap anymore. Canelo's got him against the ropes, and the referee's watching. Closely, you can see Baldomir's legs starting to wobble, but his heart's keeping him in the fight. This is what boxing's all about. Ring Ruler fam, two warriors, leaving it all in the ring. Canelo's showing the world he's not just a prospect. He's a problem. The round ends with Baldomir surviving, but you can tell he's running on fumes. Now, let's talk about the moment you've all been waiting for, the knockout. Round 6 starts, and Canelo comes out like a man possessed. He's not playing anymore. He's ready to end it. Baldomir's trying to keep him at bay with jabs, but Canelo's walking through them like they're nothing. Then it happens midway through the round. Canelo feints with a jab, steps in, and unleashes a monster left hook that catches Baldomir flush on the chin. The sound of that punch echoes through the arena, and Baldomir's legs give out. He stumbles, tries to grab the ropes, but down he goes. The crowd's going wild, and the ref's waving it off as Baldomir struggles to get up. It's over, Canelo Alvarez, with a devastating knockout that cements his place as boxing's next big thing. Ring Ruler fans, was that not one of the cleanest KOs you've ever seen? Let's break it down real quick. Canelo's performance in this fight was a statement. At just 20 years old, he showed the world he had it all: power, speed, ring IQ, and that killer instinct. Baldomir, to his credit, fought like a true champion, but he was up against a force of nature. This fight wasn't just about the knockout, it was about Canelo proving he could dominate a tough, experienced opponent. It's no wonder he went on to become a 4-division world champion and a global superstar. For Baldomir, this was a tough night, but his heart and resilience made this fight one for the history books. Alright, Ring Ruler crew, let's talk about why this fight matters. Canelo versus Baldomir was a passing of the torch, a moment where the boxing world saw a new king rising. It's the kind of fight we love dissecting here at Ring Ruler because it's got everything: heart, drama, and a finish that'll have you rewinding over and over. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to like this video, drop a comment with your thoughts, and let us know what other fights you want us to cover. Did you think Baldomir could have done anything differently? Or was Canelo just unstoppable that night? Let's get that conversation going in the comments. Now, here's the special surprise I promised. Stick around to the end of this video because we're dropping an exclusive sneak peek at our next breakdown. It's another legendary fight that'll blow your mind. Plus, we're launching a giveaway for all our Ring Ruler subscribers. One lucky winner's gonna get some dope boxing merch, including a signed poster from one of Canelo's iconic fights. To enter, all you gotta do is subscribe to Ring Ruler, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment below with the hashtag Ring Ruler. We'll announce the winner in our next video, so don't miss it. Before we wrap up, let's give a shout out to the Ring Ruler community. You guys are the real MVPs, keeping this channel growing with your love for the sport. If you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and Twitter for behind-the-scenes content, fight predictions, and more. We're dropping new breakdowns every week, so stay locked in for more fire content. Canelo Alvarez versus Carlos Baldomir was a fight that showed us the future of boxing, and we're just getting started here at Ring Ruler. Until next time, keep your hands up, your chin down, and your love for boxing strong. Peace out, and we'll see you in the next one.